that by accident there. But welcome to today's stream, guys, where you're joined by Mr. Chris Palmer and my good self, answering any of your digital market related questions. Sponsored by the news guy. The logo is above, the link is below. I don't think the news guy will be with us today. He's at Affiliate Summit West out in Vegas. But yeah, I couldn't make it. But yeah, he's got a tough life.
He's got a rough, yeah.
I think him and Holly are kicking around in Vegas this week. So
interesting.
They're not speaking or anything. They're just attending that event and chilling out. Why not? Vegas is a nice place.
Great place.
Dude, they got some fucking amazing deal on the hotel. They got it for like $50 a night.
Wow, I don't, what hotel? The Stratus?
Man, I don't know, but
the Strat.
It was because of the time of year and stuff. I think they got some obscene fucking deal. I don't know if it's quiet over there at this time or what the deal is, man. But
that's interesting.
Like,
I never would have thought that.
And I'm like,
I didn't know it slowed down there.
Yeah, that's what happened. But it's the weather's not good. No, dude, I can imagine.
It's gotta be nice there in January.
It's only 15, 20 degrees right now, man.
20 degrees in Nevada?
Yeah.
What? Temp in Vegas? No way. 57. It's 60 degrees.
Oh, yeah, that's cold, dude.
No. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania. No, 20 is cold. 15 is cold. What is that in Celsius? Here, let me see. So 20.
So I talk in Celsius. So
okay, so you know Celsius. So 6 is cold.
Yeah, that's cold.
That's cold.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we've got it. We've got it like minus something here right now.
60 degrees. So 60 F to Celsius is 15. So it's 15.
That's what I'm saying. 15 to 20. And you're
15's nothing.
Dude.
That's light work.
Come on, man.
That's 60 degrees. That's shorts weather. Dude, I go outside in a hoodie and shorts in that.
Nah.
Me and little Chris will be outside playing paintball outside with that.
Nah, fuck that. That's still cold.
60's nothing. Oh, well, fair enough.
But
it takes all kinds.
Yeah, it does. But anyway, yeah, so they're out there doing their thing whilst we're here working away. But guys, if you've got questions, put them in the chat and we will answer them.
It's always that way. I always look around and I'll see my counter, like I don't want to say opposition because they're not necessarily comp, but I'll look around and I'll be like, this guy's on vacation, this guy's doing this. I'm like, you guys ever work? I'm always just standing in here. It's crazy. That's good. Let him go. I'm always like, oh yeah, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, I like my vacation time as well. I love it.
Yeah,
and I like a bit of Vegas. Vegas is I
love Vegas.
Is one of my places, dude. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
I try not to,
but
I think I'm gonna get a Tesla, dude.
You should. Why not?
I think I need it. I think that my newest one. I think I'm gonna go for the Tesla. I think I am.
Nice. I've never fancied a Tesla. I just never fancied an electric car, but I mean they do good. I know a few guys that have got them and
they last a long time. They run well. They run good in the cold.
Yeah,
I'm with it, man.
And they're pretty fast as well. I had one of my mates trying to race me in his Tesla, and man, he done all right. I'm not going to lie, he done all right.
Well, he was racing you in the range.
Yeah, and I mean, he didn't beat me, but he gave me he gave me a good run for my money. Put it that way. And the range was a fast car, man. It really was. So that was a 5-liter V8, and it gave me a good run for my money, man. So Teslas are good from that perspective, but
a 5-liter V8 versus a Tesla.
Yeah,
a remote control car.
Yeah,
technically
madness, but
it's awesome.
It is what it is. But there we have it. But guys, who is there? Let us know where you're from. Don't know why the fuck everyone's starting off so slow. They always start off slow and then go crazy. But what have you been up to anyway, Chris? Anything exciting? Anything new that you can share?
Wrapping up SEO Gems Part 1 and 2, about to release that. Working on the background music for my newest LPs. About to release those. And then
what's
relaunching the application for Google Play and iOS for SEO Mastermind. I finally got the green light from iOS. I failed numerous times because the Swift. I couldn't figure out Swift. I felt like such a dum-dum. But yeah, and then I've been just working silently, diligently in the background. The book, the LP publishing, and then the apps. And then I have the secondary channel running. I got all the ads stuff. Like, I have to set up the background accounts and then the track and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to run a 24-hour SEO channel, and then I'm going to push them to my app.
Nice.
And I'm just going to pump it with like a lead gen. Here's all the free stuff, and then we're going to do the mastermind.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on. And then I shut off a lot of different other businesses, like partnerships I had. I was going too thin. I'm just going to double down on agency and training.
Yeah.
Because like when I sit back and I look, like, yeah, I made good hits. Like I made some hits, like 50 here, 20 here, 10 there.
Yeah.
But the consistency and the steadiness, and I do it every day. It's like my core. I'm just rather lean into the core than looking for other. Like, okay, this is what I'm good at. This is what I do. Yeah, that's it. Just working on the business future, myself, spending time with little Chris. That's it, man. How about you? Dream and to live, yeah.
I've done everything you've just said. I've done in the last few years, cleaning up things I was involved in that I wasn't really able to commit the time to, or didn't have the right partners in, and things like that. So cleaned up a lot of that, and I'm all about trying to have the good balance of making some decent money and not being involved in too much stuff that, like you say, a lot of the stuff that gave me headaches was the stuff that wasn't making me a lot of money.
That's right.
And you're like, fuck this.
It's not the core. Yeah.
What's
making money is easy.
Yeah,
I get it. I know.
So, I've done a lot of that in the last few years, and I'll continue to do that because I value my time with family and stuff like that as well. So
big time.
I think a lot of people talk about work-life balance and shit. You've still got to work hard and stuff, but I think you do have to get that balance right where you do take time out and, do your crazy things that you do with little Chris or whatever. So
yeah,
I think those things are too important to waste time on shitty businesses that don't make fuck all money. Fuck that. Some things are worth more than money.
That's right. That's
well.
1, 2, and you add it like, okay, if I made an extra $250 for the year, yeah, but I lost relationships and time with my son.
Yeah,
you hold that $250.
Yeah. You never thought you'd hear yourself saying that, right?
I know. Wow,
I'm the same. I'm like, because I went through the phase of just grabbing every fucking penny.
Yeah, taking all bets.
Yeah. And you can sustain that for so long, but then you end up nearly giving yourself a nervous breakdown at the same time. So, yeah, it's trying to do less for the same kind of money.
Well, and the stuff that you love.
Yeah.
Into that. Yeah, like you got you get it, man.
It's why years ago, when I first started out, we'd take on fucking websites and everything. Now, I am not a web developer, and I find that side of things very frustrating. If things don't go my way, I start getting very frustrated and stuff like that. And there's obviously people out there who do it all day, every day, who can just do shit really fast. Like Slaw, for example, there. If I need a website, I'm just like, Slaw, can you fucking knock this out quickly? Because he can do it in an hour. It'd take me 10.
Wild.
And
design.
A while into my journey of doing clients, I'm just like, we don't do websites anymore. And I remember the sales guy who worked for me at the time was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? That's insanity. And I'm like, we just don't do websites anymore, just SEO only. Tell them to go elsewhere and come back to us. when they've got the website. And he's like, that's an insane decision. But I think it's one of the best decisions ever made, in all honesty.
It's a lot of them want that. I came to that same realization, but we'll do it for you, but it's got to be templatized.
Yeah.
Pick a template off the shelf and we'll change the colors and the photos, but that's it. Or I guess I'll never see you again, because the probability of them coming back is highly unlikely. They're going to go with a subpar SEO because they did the design for it.
Yeah. Well, that's the risk you take, but I think it's a
wise one.
Bollock, man. But Jogesh is here. Good to see you, Jogesh. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat. Otherwise, me and Chris will just talk garbage.
What about have you been? Did you see that? Yeah, I was right. I think I said it on here too. Remember that Medline company?
Yeah.
Remember I told you about that?
Yeah.
I went in. I had 1,000 shares. Dude, they IPO'd at 19, and it's at $42 today. Oh. Come on, let's go! I told you. I knew that baby was gonna hit. You got to hold that for a while though. That was a come up.
Yeah. Come up! Yeah, I'm never lucky with things like that, man. I don't get involved in that shit now, man.
Really?
No, fuck that.
Well, okay, that's interesting. Well, what about the month? Okay. How about like ETFs and stuff?
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Better places to put your money that are better bets. For me, for my knowledge, and I'm not dismissing anyone who gets involved in that stuff, because I've got a few friends who are big in it and do very well. But dude, I'm never that lucky. Yeah. The thing that I take a bet on goes backwards all the time. Doesn't fucking matter what. So I kind of steer clear of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I try. Yeah, okay. I usually don't, but like the last one that I did that I went in big on was SEMrush.
Yeah,
I hit on that one, and when I saw Medline, like that's when you go to the dock, like all your supplies come from Medline. I knew that was gonna go, dude, because they're everywhere. I knew that was gonna work. I knew it. There
are certain ones, but hypothetically, like let's say years ago, you seen Amazon. Did you ever think Amazon were going to go?
No.
It's very, very hard to predict.
Oh yeah, those are
Some of the things you see, you go, "Oh, this is a sure fucking bet. That is the one." And these are the ones that go backwards, and then these Amazons or whatever, and you know, especially with the likes of SEMrush. SEMrush was obviously a good one, but there's so many different SaaS tools out there that you could take that on, and in 2 or 3 years' time, they're fucking worthless, man. You're like, bastard.
Well, when I saw Reddit, like Reddit IPO'd, and it wasn't Reddit though, it was Monthly Fool. I was thinking about, I was gonna run with that, but then when I saw that it didn't. I was like, oh, good. I'm glad I didn't take that bet.
Yeah,
I noticed they're a conglomerate of content. Like, dude, they're IPOing and making companies out of freaking thin air.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, oh, we have a website. We're a company. What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's crazy. I'm curious of like, how do they get these REITs together? How can I take in here? Come on over here. How do they do that? Like, they create a trust. They pull all the bread and then go buy whatever it is, whether it's digital assets. Like, oh, dude, I like that.
It's a fucking scam, man.
It is a scam. It's a scam. Dude, but we're all working together, though.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't do it with anybody else.
It's like when I don't want to say any names, but a certain political figure in the US says something, and shit either goes up or down.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, you motherfuckers are playing the game, man, and all of these sheep are following it, and they're all diving in, and then you watch it tank, and then you come in and swoop up. It's a fucking Ponzi scheme, if I've ever seen one.
Well, and two, like, there's a lot of my favorite guy though, like the guy that owns that car company. I love him.
Yeah,
he bought oh my gosh, he makes. Oh, I love him. Genius. Bought it, and then think about it. If you control the platform where all the profiles are, dude, I could make the opinion on anything I want. Can you imagine?
Oh, it's a lot of power. Genius. A lot of power to have. Ooh. Which is probably why he paid billions of dollars for it, and people are like, "Why?" And you're like,
"How would you, dude? You can."
I know. But Carlos, good to see you. Has a question. For a local service site, when I don't have my own photos yet, what is the safest and most effective approach for images?
Well, do you have, if it's going to be you or people that are about to work for you, the best approach that I would do is get the face of the people that are going to work for your company, and then utilize tool sets that can utilize that face on all types of different content. And when you get that content and the hash that's produced from it, right, make sure that you change the hash and you modify the photo so that way it's actually unique to you and it's not OpenAI's or, you know, whatever tool you use. So I would do face swap, but then make sure you actually change the photo around so then it's yours. And then I would distribute those across the website. That's what I would do.
He knows best on that stuff. But yeah, I was going to say it's harder. Like we were talking earlier. I was on my mastermind call earlier, and everyone's always looking for the next best hack. I think you need to be careful now with this shit because guys like Slaw and stuff are going, their fucking GMBs are constantly getting fucking beat with something. So just be careful. And even if it's ranking rent or whatever, Carlos, I just think those things are so fucking volatile. Be careful. All I say is treading the edge of caution, because if you get slammed for something, they'll fucking slam you. I mean,
the hardest part, getting the lead is the hardest part. Why would I want to be locked in on one person?
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. But up to you.
No, I don't know if I like the idea of going with one person if they can take volume of leads. You can be exclusive. I think it's easier to sell. If you go to a guy, you want to buy leads from me, yeah. If I felt that those leads were going to 3 or 4 other guys, yeah, you can make more money that way. But I would be less inclined to buy because I'd be like, nah, you're giving me fucking dog shit here, and it's a lottery whether I actually win the lead or not. So I quite like the exclusivity thing from that perspective. I understand it from your perspective. You know, if you're talking about just counting coin for yourself and making as much money, then absolutely you would be correct. But it's what type of people you're going to get to sign up is all the bottom feeders, and in a lot of those home improvement niches, they are bottom feeders. They don't want to pay you much anyway. Right. So yeah, but there's obviously different opinions, and do whatever one works best for you. But I thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, good to see you're doing some rank and rent though, Carlos.
Yeah, I'm sure shaking and moving. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos is. I've met Carlos many years ago. Met him at a few different events and stuff. But yeah, good guy, Carlos. Hopefully bump into you at some event sometime soon. He's a crazy guy.
Yeah, he worked in a whiskey warehouse and he was always sober. Can you imagine?
Really?
Yes. Oh,
he would have been the first guy I thought would have been lying under the bottles of whiskey, like fucked.
I thought he would drink. He's like, I don't even drink, dude.
Really?
Okay. Well, he might, but not like it was just him by himself. Like he was like the man there, you know? Like, yeah. I was like, dang, you're not even a sample.
I can't even remember if Carlos had a drink when I met him. We went to Brighton together. He came to the one, the SEO Underground, the first one. He's a fucking crazy guy. He ended up in someone else's fucking room. He blagged his way in to the hotel. I don't think the hotel had any rooms left, and he said he was someone else, and he was in the room, and then that guy arrived and all that, and he's like, and they're like, no, you've already checked in and all that shit, and they're like,
he's up there watching TV.
Carlos is in the fucking room.
Yes. I love you, Carlos. That's great.
I can't remember if he was a drinker or not, but I no longer drink. Carlos gave it up a couple of years back, and actually enjoying not drinking, to be fair. Slaw still drinks.
Yeah. Well,
he's
Irish, isn't he?
Who, Carlos?
No, I know, no, not Carlos. Slorry. Carlos doesn't sound Irish, maybe. But no, Slorry.
Scottish, yeah. No, Scottish fuck's
Scottish.
sake.
Okay, all right. Well, that's
Fuck's
known
sake.
for beverage drinking. That's what I meant.
No.
Not Irish, Scottish. No, they're not known for drinking.
No.
What?
Really. I mean, Scotland make whiskey. They're, you know, there's a lot of Scottish whiskey makers and stuff, but
That's
that
what I
doesn't
mean.
mean everyone in Scotland fucking drinks it.
No, but I mean, okay, fair enough. My mistake. All right.
That's like me
I'll take
saying,
that.
hey, fucking America invented McDonald's. Do you guys all eat fucking McD's all day? I mean, fuck's sake.
Most of us do, yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Slaughty, come on out. Palmer's saying what a nice guy you are.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll get Slaughty on as well. If anyone's got questions, Slaughty's here to answer some shit as well. I'm going to throw him under the bus.
Oh, cheers, man. Let it go.
Hey, go do your pee. We'll have a special guest, Slaughty.
Oh, here we go. Special guest. Let's talk about this donor concept. What is this all about?
Chris, since there's no questions here,
Yeah.
we can grill Slaughty.
I love it. Let's do it.
One each. One at a time. Like you do one, I do one, you do one, I do one. But go do your pee. He's going to do a pee first. This could be fun.
Let's ding him.
Yeah, you can ask him the questions on shit that you've dropped to him that he's up to that's a bit mischievous, and see what we can pull out of him, because he does good work. Slaughty does really good stuff, but he's always on the edge of where you should be.
Yeah, he's on the up and up though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, he tries to. We were again in the mastermind earlier, and we were talking about certain things, and we said, Slaughty, what do you think of this? And he went, oh no, I'm on the up and up. I'm a good guy and all that stuff. And then someone else asked something. Slaughty went, well, I'm actually building that just now. And we're like,
what happened to the?
What happened to the up and up? Like, and he's like, oh no, this is a specific instance. And
yeah,
all this
just
stuff.
this one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I know. Yeah. I usually don't do this. Oh yeah.
I'm on the up and up, but he's getting
Yeah.
there that people don't have, and yeah, it's madness. But Ursol is here as well. Ursol, good to see you. We've got a special guest coming on in just a second, Mr. Slaughty.
Saul.
So if you've got any GMB questions, anyone, right? So Chris, you can go first. My man is here.
Mark, how are you?
Yeah, about to be thrown under the bus, my friend. Looking forward to it. No,
not under the bus. No.
You wouldn't do that to me, man. You're a good guy.
Hey, have you been running traffic to individual longitude and latitude pins?
Not recently, but I have done before. Is it working good?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Do you know what? Actually, so it's funny you say stuff like that, because I still run like CTR Booster, even Money Robot actually to this day. But it's probably more because I bought like the lifetime licenses. So somebody asked me, like, oh, just like you did, is that still like that shit still working? See, honestly, I've not run a proper test on it recently, but it's almost became like part of the process. Like I bought these tools, I've got my proxies, like I might as well do it. So
wait, you're using CTR Booster? Why?
Because I've got a lifetime license, so that's what I mean. It's like I'm just like using this.
I have a lifetime license. Yeah, but is it still give you problems registering the proxies if they're not turbo proxy?
I've been using Packet Stream. It's absolutely fine.
Well, yeah, but that's the accredited. Yeah, but if you go outside of the accredited proxy, does it give you trouble?
I don't think Packet Stream is the accredited proxy. That's because
I thought that was the recommended turbo and Packet Stream. Packet Stream was the residential, and then the turbo's the mobile.
Because that was
the recommended.
Oh, is that what they recommend? I didn't know that. I thought they owned a proxy place.
They own the turbo, not the Packet Stream. But that's what's recommended. I was just curious. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I still do it, and it's part of my map service, obviously. So for my client stuff, I think it does still work. But I always struggle with these questions because, like, could I prove it?
Did you do a shite in there?
How?
Fucking hell, that's stinking.
I flushed it.
You dropped a bomb in the office? Oh my gosh!
Man,
Damn, here I stole his eggs as well, man. I'm taking something.
fucking hell, mate. Did you actually
Sorry,
get shit in there?
sorry, 2 seconds.
Mate, don't, that's no spray. This guy, man.
These guys, this is horrendous.
He's
that?
fucking
The white
keeping
hats
on
are gonna have a field day with this stream.
Fuck me, mate.
I guess.
Oh,
You're gonna get a buzz on this one.
right. I've got a question.
Go for it.
Talk us through this donor thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, no, donor thing. So I think the terminology donor is maybe the correct. Could be debatable, but I'm a good person, and what I see is helping low ranking people for free. Like as you say, because these guys are out there, they need help, and some people don't understand SEO, and I'm not going out to sell or pitch to people. So if I see a low ranking GMB site, something I want to show a bit of love to, a bit of attention, and put some positive karma into the world, I will take that donor site. I might do a couple of tests on that donor site just to see, and if I help them doing that, that's great. And
That's right.
if it fucking blows up, then it was a mistake. So, but educational purposes and experimental reasoning, you know. So
always educational.
Absolutely. But
so that's what I thought. I always figured that we were aimed towards helping and positive karma.
Oh, absolutely, Chris. That's
what are you thinking about this? These links to GVP properties. How do you feel about this?
Man, you hear so many different opinions.
To dynamic links. Mind blowing. What is your opinion? Sending.
I like to try it and see, but again, I'm not. I've done like stuff with SEO Neo.
Oh man, you're stumbling. I must be honest.
No,
wow.
No.
You are building links.
No, I'm thinking because honestly, like I've done a couple of different SEO Neo, different stuff, different embeds, and it's like it's really difficult. And this is not a cop out. It's really difficult to truly A/B test that. Like, did that? How much did that really help? And you know, it's like if you even click 2 reviews on a map, it can make a big difference. Done correctly. So it's like doing a true A/B test is hard to prove if it worked or not. Does it sound good and funky to be talking about this shit? Of course it does. But how much does it move it? That's the bit that's always like sits in my back of my mind, is like, if somebody held a gun to my head, could I prove that was the silver bullet?
I hate building. I never saw any. It was too. That's how I feel about building links.
I know. But then the basic stuff, and again, like keyword stuff and mention locations and services and reviews is ridiculous. Like the jump you get from just like.
You mean doing the basics consistently over time is what's actually working?
Getting keywords and like, I know.
Who would have thought? I know.
You know, but it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. I know. Sorry, I know.
The actual secret.
Honestly, like keywords and reviews with locations mentioning the service, ridiculous. Like it's sad, but true. It makes me gutty because I always, obviously sell. I can plug my review cards.
Yeah, go for it.
$14.99 review cards from reviewcards-uk, right? Something like that. But it's like,
UK.
Reviewcards.co.uk.
Review-cards.co.uk.
I don't know more.
There
we go.
I don't
even know my own website. I know. Shat myself.
The cream will rise. They'll find you. The cream always rises.
Well, that ranks very well. But it makes me sick because, like, always thought, obviously similar to yourself, it's like, I would love to be able to do a service which is good and sell it. And every other, like, the most inexpensive thing that actually works is a $14.99 review card, rather than all these different services. Like for the stuff I was doing, like try to find an individual niche that nobody else is done.
Wait, building authentic reviews?
It's like the tap card where I program the link into the card and then you tap the card against people's phones.
But have a real person actually.
A real person, but the thing that's like super handy for that is if you tap a card on somebody's phone. So say you're an electrician, you're out doing a job and you ask for a review and they say, of course, I'll do the review. They don't fucking do it. You take the card, stand in front of them, tap the phone, it automatically pops into the 5 stars, loads up the profile. They just press it, you get the review. So it's brilliant for review collection.
So if you're a home service business and you give that to all your fucking guys that are out in the road, you're able to collect a considerable amount of your reviews doing that.
They hit okay though. They still have to accept. So it does everything for the customer, which takes the friction away. But they still have to say, okay, yeah, I want to.
They need to press post, but if you're standing in front of the person,
they're not going to say no, are they? Like if you say, listen, done this, we've sorted that out, tap the phone, boom, and it fucking brings it straight up, 5 stars. You put in a couple of words.
That's the sales proposition.
Yeah,
but it's because you're right in front of them. So like that works.
Oh, you didn't pitch it that way before.
They're not. It's probably
not that way. Not that way.
He's not great with words. No, that's what you do, though.
That is a good. Oh, that's interesting. How much? 14? Why so cheap?
Because they're not expensive. Like
the value is high, though.
Getting these cards, programming the code, and sending them out. So, but don't be wrong. I say like what happens is people do buy bundles like 5 and 10. So it's happened before. Like people buy one at $14.99, and then they've got an office with 10 engineers.
So if you tap it and it'll load, that could also mean that we could have it pre-filled with the parameters up in the URL. I think you have to fill it out, right?
Anything.
Have you got one on you?
On my wallet's in the car.
Oh.
Of course, my
wallet's We'll show you live.
I get the concept of how it works, but could I get it to pre-fill too?
You can put in it. So basically, I can program the card with any string. So I've got like Instagram cards, Facebook cards, LinkedIn cards. Obviously, I talk about the Google cards. But I can put any URL string or any param into the card because I program it myself. So you could
essentially preload if they have a Facebook profile, if they have a Yelp profile, if they have a GBP profile, all in one shot. Technically speaking,
so if it does that, it comes up in the phone and gives you like an option of what link to open if you have multiple links. But I can put any URL, anything in the. I'll just program a link in a card.
But if you're the technician standing there, that's a yes with the customer.
Oh, 100%. That's what I'm saying. It's
that's great. That's a good idea, Mark. Good work.
Thank you. Apart from that, I've got nothing else today. But no, it's good, man.
Yeah, I like that. The way it was presented. Did Craig just come off with that off the top of his head?
Oh, dude, I done a fucking podcast with him last year. Yeah. I had to try and sell it for him, get some fucking sales in. Because he can't fucking see what the fuck it is.
He's been working on that. It's got to be like 2 years now. I remember when you first came in the group and said, "Yo, I'm doing these cards."
Ages.
But the thing where the text there, and as soon as we're done and we're talking, we're doing the final thing. They hand him the invoice. I'm gonna tap leave your review. It's already done. You just have to say post.
Dude, honestly, offices and like it's quite scary actually from like an NLP perspective. Like I went to an office one time and they're all sitting at their desk doing their work. You should go up to them and say, "Look, unlock your phone," and like no question, just like tap the phone. I collected like 15 reviews in like 5 minutes. That was quite a good test actually because it all stuck. But the massive thing, and it's obvious when I say it out loud, when obviously they're not fake reviews and have many phones. These are all real accounts, real people. Like all these reviews stick, and that is a massive thing just now because the review stick rates are horrendous, even for like real reviews. But that's obviously you know all of that as well.
Review stick rates are horrendous right now.
If it's reviews from accounts which aren't got a decent history or aren't used, man, the review stick rates are terrible.
Even now though, like in the last month, yeah, but now though it seems like
I see stuff like get deleted quite regularly. It's if they have flushes, but I get it.
Yeah, flushes. I like that.
But it's almost like again, it's so obvious. It's just like, are these real accounts? Is this phone being used? Has this phone got history? Has it done directions?
How are you getting in front of new customers locally? Are you primarily working with local clients?
UK and slightly beyond, but honestly, I'm not like actively promoting for new clients. If you get me, I've got a nice wee bubble right now.
Comfortable.
Never comfortable, but
he needs
busy.
More.
Busy. Don't need more. I'm in there working just now.
So wait, you're a wee bit. I love the Scottish speak, dude. That's the best.
Actually, good fucking understand us, baby.
He spoke to me for fucking too many years now. I don't know, 6 years or some shit. So he has to be used to it now.
What? Half Scottish, man. You can. I'm just saying, like, you can understand, like. Us.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, crystal clear. It's clear to me.
In fact, when you come and visit us, by the way.
When you got somewhere for me to stay?
Oh, Mate, you need to come.
Stay in his house. He's got a spare room.
Masterminders conference in June. You need to come. It's fucking good, man.
Oh wait, you're a competitor?
Aye.
Come to Scotland as well.
Wait a second. Wait, what was that? What'd you say? What do you got going on?
Oh, the big UK conference was last year.
Kazra's got his conference, the Masterminders. That's on in June.
Very good.
But you could go to that and then come up to Scotland for a few days.
With an S?
Mastermind.
Wait, you're part of the Masterminders with an S?
Yeah.
You too, Craig?
I'm the MC at it. Yeah. What?
What? Really?
Why not?
Okay, all right. Well then, who else is there?
Dooley, Kazra.
Oh, it's all you guys?
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Yo, you want to buy mastermind.org?
Kazra's here.
No, he's got no money, man. Kazra's skin.
Kazra's skin.
No, he's got no money, man.
Mastermind.org, Kazra.
Yeah, probably pop number one as soon as we go back up. How
Um,
about I pop it back up to number one and then we'll talk?
Yeah.
Since you want it.
Dude, Kazra would probably more than happily fucking do that because he's right after that term.
Oh, is Kazra here?
Yeah, he was here.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Kazra's not poor, man. Kazra's rich, man. That guy's fucking ball. He's got so much money, that guy. Fucking hell.
Carlos is asking, have you built your own traffic tools? Chris has. You
I
built
think
your own traffic.
he's asking Mark.
Yeah, he's asking Mark. Have you built your own
Man, I
traffic?
can hardly build a website, never mind a tool, man. I can hardly. No, I've never built my own tools. I've just always used CTR Booster for CTR, and back in the day, some different services, but I've never built my own. Never built my own tool.
Here's a input from Kazra. Don't tell them about the reverse silo links. Let me abuse that for a bit before you tell these two monsters.
He doesn't know.
He's just making stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just made up, Kazra. Our soul is saying, walk me through your process when trying to rank map sites organically, both on page and off page.
I'll tell you. Aye, good question. So I'll go on a wee rant here and hope I don't forget anything. The first thing for me, and I see it all the time, so let's go from the beginning. Process, try to run map site organically. Cool. Fill out the fucking profile, man, correctly. Fill out the profile, right? Fill out the profile correctly. As much information as possible and accurate, even to the degree where you would fill in like the special fields, so things like wheelchair accessible, obvious, are you women-owned, transgender, safe places, like fill that stuff out. Do your services. Make sure your category is, and again, it sounds obvious when I say it out loud, is make sure the categories that you're selecting are the ones you actually want to rank for, and that obviously do a competitor scan, see what's been rewarded as the categories. Super helpful. Another thing which for me makes a big difference, and a lot of people miss out on it, is creating association between the website and the map. So actually embedding the map on the page where you're sending like the map link to create the association. I do like that. Again, it's pretty obvious. Once I've got that, then I say I've been hitting the reviews from that stage, and then I've been, you can't legally incentivize them, but again, using the cards, sending the short code link, asking if possible if they can upload a picture. Geotagging stuff is debatable. It's still kind of do it to an extent, but I don't know how much difference that really makes. It's one of these things, again, it might just sound cool to say I'm like geotagging my images and shit. I don't know. I can't prove that, but again, it's one of these things. It's like if you're selling a course or something, I geotag my images and all this stuff. Like, I don't know, right? I don't know. So I don't know how much a difference that truly makes.
Palmer, do you geotag your images?
No.
No, I was about to say it, but it sounds good though, doesn't it? Like, remember you could stuff like keywords.
Remember we sat and tested to see what they would strip out.
Do you remember
we added 121 different tags, and then we uploaded it and downloaded it to see what was gone, and there was only 6 left. The copyright, like who wrote it, like everything's gone. All the geo information gets stripped out. The only way that it's there is if you upload image. Let me think of the name. You know, when you're using an Android device or an iOS, it's a different type of picture style. It's not a JPEG. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only way that the geo information will stay on the image. Anyway.
You put it down. I suppose
It's called. You're right.
More difficult to prove because the argument could be is they can still strip it out from the
HEIF and HEIC. There you go. I'm sorry.
No. So I was just thinking. So, like with obviously getting reviews with the image definitely helpful, especially posted from a trusted account. So at that stage, I would then be doing the review process and then as many as possible from there. Posting best practices. Again, I would look at competitors to see how many posts are they getting put out. Most of the stuff I work on, in all honesty, is I'll just standardize it and do like one post a week to the maps. Services stuff, products, if possible. I don't see any harm in doing that. But most of the time, a lot of the maps I'll do an audit on, in all honesty, it's like simple mistakes. They're going for the wrong category. They've not filled out the map properly. They've not embedded the map anywhere. What would you add to what? Obviously, there's quite a bit to that, Chris. What from that do you think I've missed there? Actually, that's it.
Well, we're mirroring the category to the site, so we only have one category, primary. The services mirror what I have listed on the homepage and in the drop downs. The products pick the top 4 things that we sell, and then as the category, product category, the products are going to be service plus location pages. That way we're, like you were saying with the embed, building that reciprocal link back and forth. Entities within the description, all the amenities filled out, but those amenities, you can't just optimize it here without also saying it online and then having it said within the web as well. Like, oh, hey, if in my reviews it says, they had, let's just say handicap parking, right? And then it's listed as one of the amenities. I have handicap parking, but no one else says it anywhere. It's not even said on the site. Yeah, you're not going to get that boost up because that's the name of the game. I'm trying to show up in as many places as possible for all types of intent of people searching. But I'm just using that handicap as one, but that's huge. Like, it's not mentioned anywhere on your assets. And it's not mentioned anywhere else either. Like, you don't even say it on your directories. Like, you didn't even say it. So I think that's important.
That's quite funny actually, because I'm guilty of doing that, like just clicking them all. We are everything. We are LBGDT friendly. We've got fucking.
Well, and I was guilty too, but then it clicked, and I realized, wait, when you click those, that has to mirror. When you got to get that right too. I was guilty too. Like, hey, turn them all on, but it's a ding if you turn them all on and it's not mentioned anywhere else.
I
learned that the hard way.
You are professional, brother. You are. Man, just click.
No, I learned it the hard way, bro.
Yeah, but everything, man, is click over.
You're just a fucking spammer.
No doubt. Professional.
But we could go on for days. I've probably missed stuff. You'll miss stuff.
Embedding maps as well when like if it's available, like doing your PR blasts.
You said something interesting though. You specifically said send out the share to review link, and I found that to be very interesting.
Interesting. There was something.
Yeah, that's interesting. What, you send it to another mobile device, and that mobile device leaves the review?
I think the reason I said that, there's various ways, but like I think as well, just for the review collection process, like of course the cards email method, but again, like just doing the share and then sending that out to as many people, like as many ways of requiring.
He's not doing it in a manipulative way, Chris.
No.
He's actually sharing that in the hope that people are going to fucking do it.
Right. I know it. That's insane though.
But you could send it from one of your phones to your other phone to leave the review.
I could send it to multiple phones.
Yeah.
Is there something I should be looking into here, Christopher?
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't. What a phone is a Mac. A phone is what? What makes a device?
I'm one of these sad people who's got, like I say, like the legitimate devices.
That was something like, just like when you're using the app to leave the reviews. If I'm sending out the share link to a device, and they've also visited the site, they've been to the GBP profile.
Yep.
In the devices in the location.
Yep.
Don't those reviews generally stick at a higher rate?
If it accounts real, then I can't see why not. I can't see
exactly
why not.
And then what? Exactly.
There we go. There we go. I think
Our Saul's got another question. So, seeing you on a live stream, you need to get the answer.
All right, sorry, quick, fast, quick, rapid, man. I was fucking doing the toilet.
How would you get the reviews when it's more difficult? So, let's say our Saul's doing lead gen and he's not going out to see the clients. How would you get reviews?
Honestly, so I would have, and this is like weird advice, but this is what I've done. Harness my group chats. So if I'm in a group chat with,
he done a shite.
What are you doing?
He done a shite.
Sorry, he's recording me. Group chat. So asking for favors. So if I'm in like a football group chat, a bowling group chat, a wrestling group chat, like off-topic SEO, I would just say, listen, guys, could you do me a favor? Can you leave me a review for my company? And people will generally do it.
I gave you one.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So like asking for reviews from like non-SEO people or non-SEO groups, even things like if you've got friends like a LinkedIn, I would hope you've got some friends and family. Even things like sticking on your LinkedIn, like
that'll get your first 5.
Aye, like listen, explain the situation. My new lead gen business, but we're starting out. Like post it on your Facebook, post it on your LinkedIn, post it in your group chats. Friends, family, exes, Tinder dates, like anything, like literally, and some of the like harness as many as possible because, I mean that can be super handy. Interactions again with people, send them the links. I'm trying what else you could. Who else? No, that's the WhatsApp group chats. In fairness, has been the one I've used, and these have been off-topic group chats, like nothing to do with SEO, like wrestling, 10-pin bowling, whatever. Like just asking for a favor, and generally people do it. Fake review service. I've not purchased fake reviews for like a long time, but I have heard rumors that Mr. Palmer might have a very good service for
me.
I might heard.
No,
not true. Not anymore.
Not me. No, not true. I would never.
You're not doing that anymore?
What's that?
You're not doing that anymore? Review service?
Selling reviews?
Yep.
Never.
You don't do that?
Never did it.
Who the fuck am I? I thought you did that.
I help reputation management for clients. Sometimes customers might get that confused. But I've never.
Oh, really? I thought you sold reviews. I thought it was I don't know. Maybe not then.
Mark, this is a public.
Oh, Chris Palmer's never sold reviews ever. He doesn't even know what a Google review is. I don't know. But no, these anything you'd add to that, Chris, in terms of review collection?
Review collection. I love those initial. You have to get those initials so that way I can't get knocked off. Like that first 5 or 10 is critical. You want to get those from friends and family. But then I would start looking for who's got Google accounts that come with the cookies and 2FA accreditation and hopefully a YouTube account attached. And then I would move forward from there.
Fair enough.
Felipe, the Duke is asking.
There you go, Mark.
No,
wait, no, you're staying here. Felipe, the Duke is asking, where can you buy them? I put your link up there. The link is there if you want to join. How much? Kazbula is asking about the masterminders.org. You should probably just talk privately about that. But Kazra's got a big hard on for ranking for mastermind related terms. So yeah, you could. We're on commission though, Chris.
Okay, fair enough. Good.
Easy deal, man. That's
how you sign up to affiliate deals.
Good to do business with.
But guys, we've got about 10 minutes left if you want to ask any other questions to Slorry. Yeah. Did you Febreze my toilet as well?
Sorry about that,
man. Fucking.
So you're I knew Kazar was your a good friend. But Mark is in the masterminds with an S group as well?
It's not a group, it's a conference.
Just a conference.
Yeah.
So what I told you, because I think just before Christmas was in the chat, I was saying that was the one.
It has like so it's a conference.
So you want to rank for the conference,
but there is a mastermind at the conference. So you know, there's a conference day, and then there's a mastermind day. So the attendees come, you'll get paired up with, let's say you do affiliate, there'll be a group of affiliates, there'll be a group of agency owners, there'll be a group of fucking casino guys or whatever it's going to be.
So instead of me going out of my, well, since we're friends, why wouldn't I just promote your conference then?
Yeah.
Because I have all the terms. Why would you go against me when I have all the other secondary terms when I could just promote your conference?
Well, Kazra, you need to answer that one.
I could have you pop up and then we could differentiate the two instead of going against. And me just now going after the conference key terms.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, but I will.
With them or against them.
Kazra, I need to tell you a story. Chris Palmer wanted chrispalmer.com. And he reaches out to the guy back and forth. How much, offering them whatever amounts of money. And the guy continued to say no. Chris's response was, after that, you're either working with me or working against me, in a threatening manner.
I like that.
I like it as well.
Good,
it's fair.
I'm going to take it.
So, Kazra, I'll leave you guys to negotiate from here on in. I don't want nothing to do with it.
No.
I didn't realize it was only a conference with a mastermind element.
Yeah.
That was like the second
day.
But Anthony from your group's coming to that as well. That was what I'm sure I mentioned it before. That was when it was in June. But
you should come. It's in the UK. A lot of good guys. It'll be a good laugh. And then you can come up to Scotland for a few days.
Free accommodation.
Yeah, but if I went to that conference, then they would actually have a run at taking their terms.
He's got a spare room, and then we'll take you out in the boat and all that shit. Do you like swimming?
I do. Yeah, but you guys are opposition. You want to take me out in a boat?
Yeah.
I'm not going on no boat, you guys. No way, dude. No flipping way.
Come on, I'm no competition. I'm your mate.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Chris, it's me and you against him and Kazra. We'll throw those bastards off. I'm with you, mate. I don't want these motherfuckers to do well.
No, I want us to go together. Why can't we just work together? I don't want to be against. Dude, I already got these freaking, I won't say their names, working against me, dinging my freaking GBP profiles and everything else. Like, jeez, like, can't we just band together?
Well, I'm sure you can. Kazra's a reasonable man, so Kazra, reach out to Palmer. But there's a fella here called Jamie Zoe.
I've never heard of him before.
You know,
is that guy just?
Is he a Zoe?
What's a newbie kind of guy?
I think so. And
yes,
well. Jamie, that is my new personal assistant. Slawry just comes in a couple of days a week, answers my phone, and cleans up my emails. And
seriously,
gets paid the sandwiches.
Oh, that's a cool job, dude. I would take that. I want to be an assistant.
And he hung a picture. Cool. He hung a picture up for me today as well. And dude. He doesn't even take cash payments. You feed them in cream eggs. Dude, the Haribo's are Slawry's route to weakness. You just chuck a few of these about.
What are those? Gummy worms?
Gummies, like fizzy gummies. We call them Haribo's here, but Palmer's disappeared.
This is why I'm still on.
Shit, wait a second, Chris.
Wait, why does it seem so slow?
Congratulations.
I don't know why it's slow today. It's mad.
I mean, I see a couple of new faces. For a while there, it was kind of slow, but are you producing daily 5 times a week over on your channel?
No, but I'm going to be.
Okay.
So
that's probably why you're just not in the algo yet.
Yeah.
You took a break like I did. Yeah.
Yeah. But someone's saying good head of hair.
Wait,
Heartlander says.
What is it? I've not had a transplant.
What one of his are you referring to? Because
mine is
your
hair.
This is my hair.
Yeah, Mark's got the best going.
That's three transplants in. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 transplants in. But dude, if you ask him to sweep that forward, you see a different thing. Whole different thing. But Jamie is saying, give us a knowledge bomb to end the live.
Oh, I can't, honestly, I can't think of any.
Right, here's a question. Give us one tip that you've learned from Chris over the years that you went, oh fuck, that's a really good one, and then one from me?
So compliments to Chris, there's probably been a lot.
Oh, there's probably been a lot, but the one that
Dad, you full of shit, dude.
No, definitely not. Do you know what I actually really like? The one where you take the GMB, like, so you get all the images uploaded into GMB, and you can actually, you show me how to take the URL of that image from the source folder and then embed in all these images. I like that one.
Very helpful.
That was good. That was good. I still use that by today.
And then how about taking your photos and uploading them to your competition's profiles?
I've never done that.
How about, okay, interesting. What about around the city too?
I've not really put
Bus stops.
Put my image on bus stops.
Yes.
I've never done that. No. So there we go. That's a new knowledge bomb right there. I've not.
And a bus stop.
Yes,
everywhere yeah. You're almost geofencing the area for your services. You can also do it on streets as well.
But you know that shit's illegal here. You can't just fucking. That's
you can suggest edits and upload images.
No, I'm adding images. You can add images to any profile. That's not against the guidelines.
Oh, bus stops. But I thought you meant putting your fucking shit in a bus stop.
No.
Right, I picked that up. Oh no, this motherfucker was doing it with gravestones. Every gravestone, he was walking along the graveyard, picture after picture. It's all different gravestones.
It's unique content, and it was very. That was at a time as well where like agent accounts and getting like local guide scores up. So it was like everything, just like contributing images from as many places as possible. So like parks and graveyards was helpful because you just do like you could have tons of different images. But if I'd done it from like a shop, there's only so many.
Did you actually notice a difference between a level 7 where you can do it in a day versus uploading accounts to level 7 where you didn't?
No. It was hard.
That's what I mean. I never saw the value in spending the time doing it when I could just
I
do it one shot.
I was doing that manually at the time.
It has to be an agent account.
We ended up doing like the bulk when you could do like the bulk upload of images and like rip them all, and then like so I'd rip them all, change like put a filter over them, make them unique, and then upload them, and then get the higher like local guide score. Didn't make a difference, man. Like it was all like. If I didn't use that account properly,
putting them all in one shot, you did not appreciate that you saw that.
No, I'm not saying this. If I'd done an edit, local guide number 9, which is like a couple of days old, and then I'd done an edit on a level 2, which is 2 years old, and the level 2 would probably work better than the level 8. So,
if you have an aged account where you jack it up to a level 6,
that's different. That's an aged account. That's an aged account.
It starts with the age. Yes,
that's massive. I was gutted, man, because I actually made a website. It's probably still existing. Like I planned to talk about services and selling, how I landed in review cards. Like I actually made a site. It was like localguideaccounts.com. So I'm going to sell these local guide accounts, age them up, sell them. But I done it and I tried them and it didn't make the edits. I was like, I can't sell these because I know they don't fucking work. Like so, but
and two, you have to attach. Did you also sell the 2FA with the cookies?
Oh, I didn't. I never ended up not doing it. Like,
and then you have the side account.
No, because when I tested myself and I like
seen
that I say a level 2 with history was working better than a level 8 or level 9 new accounts. It wasn't possible. Like
it's not scalable. I always wondered how to do it.
It didn't work, so I didn't want to sell something that is going to end up tarnishing the name potentially. So it didn't work. But and that website's probably still there, like, but never used it.
What's the name of the site?
It was like sell localguideaccounts.com or some shit. Because I had this idea it was going to say I'll be able to sell them, but I couldn't do it. It just didn't work.
And give us what's the knowledge bomb from Craig? The biggest. Give me a hot
What's
boy.
the biggest one you've learned from Chris? What's the biggest knowledge bomb you've learned from Chris?
He doesn't learn. I learned from him. He doesn't learn from me.
What's the biggest knowledge bomb you've learned from Jamie?
Oh no! You tell me the biggest one for me.
The biggest one for you? Like probably more so to do with this. I would say this is like cash flow purposes. Like Craig's been really good for me for helping me understand my cash flow and basically never bring my wallet anywhere. Because if I don't have that, then my cash flow is not affected. So that's why I don't have my card, because I've left it the fucking thing.
One of my proudest moments, right? A guy in my mastermind was at Vegas. I'm not going to name his name because I don't know if he wants me to say this publicly, but he went out for
Nerdy's fine with that.
Nerdy's fine with that, right? But Nerdy went out for dinner with Holly and Randy to the Bellagio. They're sitting at the fountain getting dinner,
Nice.
and Nerdy forgot his fucking wallet,
Oh,
mate. And I thought, I was like a proud father.
yeah, Papa.
Going,
Yeah.
he has fucking learned the good shit, man.
Right,
So
man.
I think Randy picked up the bill, and I'm like,
Oh, wow. Interesting. Randy's a frugal guy too.
yeah, Randy got stung with the
Randy's
Bellagio.
frugal too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably didn't like that.
But,
He's a nice guy though. Yeah.
yeah, but
That's a prize. That's probably almost like a father moment.
oh no,
So,
dude, I
you've
took a
done well,
screenshot
you've
of it
done
and
well.
everything. He's just like, sorry about that, Randy. I've forgotten
Dirty
my wallet."
Romero.
Oh man. So
Bellagio bill.
and it looked like
Nice.
the big stakes and all that. It was not going to be a
It's
cheap.
for like 500
Yeah,
bucks.
He wasn't getting stung for a nice cream or whatever. This was a
They were drinking the whole time too. Oh, he has a good one.
man. But
All
guys, we
I had fun.
yeah, it was
I
fun.
enjoyed my
having-
talk today.
Yeah.
That was good.
But yeah, so that's Slaughter, guys. Check out
Doing the fun.
review-cards.co.uk. Do check out chrispalmer.org or greyhatseo.com.
Sure.
Sure. And of course, check out Randy. He's buying steaks for everyone in Vegas. The news guy.
Does Mark have a YouTube channel?
Nah.
No, people don't let me speak, man.
We don't normally let him speak,
No,
but
I'm in the toilet. I'm hidden.
my biggest thing is I care for the community. And I think in terms of rehabilitating this guy, it's really important to try and put him out his comfort zone. So
Oh, so he hates the camera. He hates
he's not a fan of it. He's not a fan
I
of it.
could tell when he was like coming over, he's like fixing his
I need a
shirt.
pee. I did it. Nah, he's not a fan, I don't think. I got him to do a podcast once, but that was the best we got. But
Interesting.
it was fun and something different. So hopefully there's some knowledge there for someone.
Cool. Well, thank you, Craig. You have a good day.
No worries.